my channel Tutelage, a guide to learner here. This is Sriparna. I hope you all are doing good. In my last session on education, we had discussed one of the most interesting chapter, that is research aptitude, and which is the second chapter according to the UGC syllabus, okay, current syllabus 2023-2024. Okay, so you all know that it is equally important chapter in UGC Net exam as a general paper as well as PhD and MPhil enrollment. So it helps to update your subject research also, and research aptitude is one of the most important chapter who wants to go with the research work obviously. So please do follow these sessions, and I hope it will be really helpful session to everyone. So, but today we are going to discuss some important MCQs on this chapter only, that is research aptitude, and we have already discussed some MCQs on the on previous chapter or the first chapter, that is teaching aptitude. So if you have missed my previous session on teaching aptitude, so please go and check it once. All previous sessions links are available in my description box and my first comment. And previous sessions on research aptitude is also available in my first comment and my description box. So please go and check it once. I hope it will be really a useful session to everyone. So move on to the main slide and let's begin the session. In this session, the first question is: ethical norms in research do not involve the guidelines for thesis format. There are four options as well as. So, second option is copyright, third option is patenting policy, and fourth option is data sharing policy. So, ethical norms in research do not involve guidelines for thesis format. Ethical norms are related to the copyright policy, patenting policy, and data sharing policies, but ethical norms in research do not indicate or included with the thesis format. So that's why option number A, thesis format, is the current option. Okay. So now going to the second question. A thesis statement is an observation or a fact or an assertion. And now move on to the next slide. So the thesis is a discussion. So obviously, the thesis statement is basically an assertion. Okay. So option number C is the correct answer. So now going to the next question, that is population information is called parameter, and we have already know what do you mean by a parameter, because we have already discussed those things in my previous sessions on statistics. So please go and check it once. So the question is, the population information is called parameter, while the corresponding sample information is known as universe or inference or sampling design or statistics. So obviously option number D is the correct answer. So sample information is called as statistics. Okay. So now going to the fourth question. The research stream of immediate application is. Okay. So there are four options here. So first option is conceptual research. Second option is action research. Third option is fundamental research. And the fourth option, that is empirical research. So the question is research stream of immediate application. So immediate application thing is basically related with the action research, and so that's why option number B is the correct answer. Okay. So immediate application is related to the action research, not the conceptual, fundamental or empirical research. So now move on to the next question. The variable which impacts a relationship between an independent variable and a dependent variable is known as antecedent variable, precedent variable, and now going to the next slide for another two options. So option number C is predictor variable and the control variable. So obviously this is known as the control variable. Okay, so option number D is the correct answer. So the variable which impacts the relationship between independent variable and dependent variable. Obviously, those type of variable is called as control variable. Basically, control variable has impact the relationship between two variable, uh, which one is independent and another one is dependent. So I think this is clear. So now move on to the sixth question. So sixth question is, conferences are meant for multiple target groups, group discussions, showcasing new research, and last option, that is all of the above. So conference is what is the basic meaning of conference? So conferences are basically related with the multiple target groups, group discussions, and showcasing new research also. So that's why option number D, all of the above, is the correct answer. So the question number 7 is, if a researcher conducts research on finding out which administrative style contributes more to institutional effectiveness. So these will be an example of the basic research, action research, applied research, and none of the above. So applied research. So option number C is the correct answer. So now move on to the next question. Which one of the following is a non-probability sampling? So simple random sampling, obviously a probability sampling, purposive sampling, systematic sampling, or stratified sampling. I think so. Obviously, option number B, that means purposive sampling, is the non-probability sampling, and we have already told what do you mean by a probability and non-probability. So if you have any problems, so please go and check it once. So purposive sampling, option number B, is the correct answer. So now move on to the next question. When academicians are called to deliver lectures or presentation to an audience on a certain topics or a set of topics on educational nature, so it is called training program, seminar, workshop, and symposium. Obviously, this is called seminar. So when a teacher or academicians are called to deliver lectures or presentations to an audience on a certain topics, so which is known as seminar. So option number B is the correct answer. So now move on to the next question. Which one of the following is the oldest archival source of data in India? So we know there are four options for this particular question. The first option, that is National Sample Surveys, that means NSS. Option number B is agricultural statistics. Option number C is census and vital statistics. So oldest source of data, that is National Sample Survey or NSS. Okay. So option number A is the correct answer. So now going to the next question. Which of the following is the first step in starting the research process? So, the first option, that is searching sources of information to locate the problem. Option number B is survey of related literature, identification of the problem, and now move on to the next option, that is searching for solution to the problem. So obviously the first step of the research, that is identification of problem. So option number, I think C is the correct answer. So now going to the last question of this session, that is question number 12. So, the term phenomenology is associated with the process of qualitative research, analysis of variance, that means ANOVA. Okay, ANOVA. Um, Correlational study and the probability sampling. Obviously, option number A, qualitative research, is the correct answer for this particular question, and the term phenomenology is associated with the process of qualitative research. So I think all questions are clear to everyone. So if you have any doubt on it, so please do comment in my comment section. I will reply you positively. Here, I haven't discussed the topic in detail because in my channel, each and every topic is very well discussed already. So, if any of you are missing, then please go and check my first comment and my description box. So, we are done for the today's session. I hope this session will be very, very useful to everyone. So, if you like my session, do not forget to like, share, comment, and please do some support and subscribe my channel for getting more useful sessions. I will come again with a new session. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you to all of you. Happy learning.